Jesus. Hello, everybody. Hello, and welcome. We are going to be continuing our playthrough of Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. You know, it sounds so dumb. I never think it's circle. I never think it's circle. I always think it's got to be something cooler than circle, right? Like circlet or sphere. No, it's just circle, man. Literally just circle. So, hi. Fair enough. I think we have everything set up here. Oh, wait. Stop that. All right. I think we are good to go. Yeah, we are going to be playing some more Indiana Jones. We are approaching like right around 8 hours played. Apparently the game's only 12 hours long, so not a very long game at all. And I could probably play for about 3 hours before I need to get off, do a couple errands, stuff like that. So, yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Gamers. Hi, Nex. Hello.
ومستني عشان ينقل بضاعة أكتر للقاهرة. إن كنت لقيت حاجة روح كلمه.
Yes, sir.
Dream stealer. That's what I need to solve. Better make sure there's no stones left unturned in Giza first.
No stones left unturned in Giza, brother. So a guy in chat said this was bugged. Seen some statue on the head action. Boy, oh boy, I hope so. Yeah, guy in chat said this was bugged. I think. He said the frequencies don't work or something along those lines. So let's go see. Hey, Fuzz, congrats, dude, and finally deciding on a name. Took you guys long enough.
Ellen.
I feel like if you're not in combat, it shouldn't use your stamina to sprint. Just because then you use your temporary health bars. Which is obviously cringe. Oh wait, shit. I'm in Indiana Jones mode. I need to go sneaky mode. There we go. I've got no idea.
Can someone drive a bulldozer without crashing it?
Secrets.
What's this?
Hello, Sleazy. You're definitely not first, but
long ago. Best to keep it safe until I can return it to its proper home.
definitely not safe. But yeah, you know, welcome. Damn it. Oh, next after we were talking about Gabriel Iglesias, I put on the shirt. This is the shirt I was talking about. I'm not fat, I'm fluffy. God damn it, I forgot if you press the plus icon, it closes the game for some reason. I wonder if I can take that off. Why does that happen? I've never had a game where that happens. If you press the plus icon, it just crashes. It just closes the entire game. Like you press Alt F4 or something. God damn it. Also, I have it on the stream on a new mode. So Maybe you guys will notice, maybe you won't. It's like Uncharted, headshot. Yeah, it's like a first person Uncharted. Okay, is there a way I could turn that off? Like, just close entire game if you press plus icon? I guess not. I'm just gonna have to keep it in mind, I guess. Ice Bogadan. Hello. Put on our disguise. Got the loot down there again? I'm gonna hope not. I'm gonna hope it's saved. Yeah, it's essentially Uncharted. Oh, but anyway, yeah, so I'm on a different streaming mode. So normally I stream on a mode that is I think it's like normal latency. Right now we're streaming in ultra low latency, which is supposed to be near real time when I see your guys' messages as what you're seeing, as like when you put it in. That makes sense. So there should be like practically no delay. I've never used this mode because it used to give you like a warning that people would buffer more. But it didn't give me that warning anymore. So hopefully there's no issues with it. Hopefully it just means I can read your guys' messages and stuff like sooner. So it's more close to like real-time interaction, but I guess we'll find out.
Bravo, Dr. Jones. Gina found her way out. Now we're all reunited. Hooray for a successful operation.
Hooray.
Let me ask you something. Do you think Voss told me the truth? Could my sister be working for him because she
Hi,
chose
Animal.
to?
How's it going, dude?
I haven't seen Lara in a long time. I
How's
don't
your little
know.
vacation?
Boss is just trying to get into your head, Gina. Don't trust a word out of that man's mouth.
Yes, you're right.
There's a confused English archaeologist wandering the village. Perhaps a friend of yours, Dr. Jones?
I know a few.
Oh, by the way, to give you guys an update on the engagement
Dr.
bait.
Jones, on this note, there's some fresh information I've gathered concerning the other Steely presumed to be in the area. Have at it, hmm?
So the an update on the engagement
Go on,
bait
Dr. Jones,
situation.
take the note.
I think what our plan is going to be.
Might be of use to you.
I'm sure it will. Thank you.
I think what our plan for the engagement bait is going to be is I'm going to add behind you as a as like a banned phrase for Nightbot. So Nightbot will automatically delete messages that say behind you. Obviously the engagement bait will be behind you. I will reconfigure it so you guys can still see the whole screen like you can right now. I'll find a little way to, you know, fit it in and have it not be too obtrusive. Not nearly as big as it was before. So that way we can still have the full, you know, the full screen. Because I do like you guys being able to see the entire screen. I think that's really nice. And it doesn't seem like it looks too bad, like when I've looked at it back. But essentially that will still keep the engagement bait, but it will prevent any of the chat pollution that occurs from the engagement bait. So it'll make it not only much easier for like all of us to read chat, for all of us to have conversations, but it'll also make it so I won't have to like wait for mods to be on essentially to stream. Because how it was
Assalamu
before,
alaikum, ya sayyidati.
it was literally like either mods are on and the chat is fine, or mods are not on and the chat is like horrendous. Like literally a cesspool. So much spam, so much behind you. You know, it's just not very viable for me to moderate the chat while I'm also trying to play a game, while I'm also trying to talk and stuff like that. It just was not viable. So if I was streaming, there were no mods on, we were cooked, right? And that was just kind of the unfortunate situation. So hopefully doing it this way, we'll get the benefits from the engagement bait, because it still counts as comments even if people's comments are deleted. It still like posts the comment, so it still counts as engagement. And then Nightbot will kind of do most of the heavy lifting. We're automating the jobs. The AI is taking the jobs of the moderators. And then I can also set it so there's a ramp up. So the first time somebody says it, it's just a delete of the comment. And then the second time, I could have it be like a delete of the comment and a minute ban. Or a minute timeout, you know, which is essentially a ban. And then I could, you know, have it ramp up from there. And so that way it also combats people that just spam it and spam it and spam it and spam it. So thank you, Cytonic. I do actually. And I'm a world-class pro. Okay. Ask your dad about me. He knows, he knows all about me. Trust me. But, yeah, it's finally happening. AI is taking over. So I think that that's what we're going to do moving forward. I'll set that stuff up probably for like tomorrow's streams. But that's kind of the plan, you know. Had her on Saturday, slept for 17 hours, still in the hospital probably until like tomorrow. Just decided on the name. Yeah, congrats on the name. Good name choice. Not biased at all. Great name choice.
تقدر تجيب لي آثار كمان. حطها بس هنا في الصندوق أول ما تلاقيها.
Okay. Supposed to find all 10 of these? Jesus. Say less. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Got the shovel. The handy dandy shovel. This has got me through thick and thin. Truly my home away from home. But yeah, I think that that's what the plan is. Something that was interesting with the last stream, which was, you know, the second one to not have the engagement bait. Something that was interesting about that stream was that when I looked at the analytics for if it was getting pushed to subscribers, it was not being pushed to a majority of the subs. Ooh. Oh, wait, do they not care? Oh, they don't even care. Hi, Wolf Lord. Hi, White Widow. It's going good, dude. How about yourself? But yeah, the last stream was actually was not being promoted to most of the subs compared to, you know, the other streams. It's kind of interesting. Is it worth buying? I think for most people, this game is not going to be worth buying because it's only 12 hours long and there's no replay value. So $70 for like a 12-hour game with no replay value. I think most people are not going to be okay with that. But I think it's like the perfect Game Pass game. Why did it not? Okay. That's just my take on it from like understanding how people typically think about this type of stuff. Okay. There we go. Jesus Christ. Yeah, why are you sending the same message like 3 times?
I think that's
You only have to send it once. Well, I can see it just fine. Fat nap and just woke up? Hell yeah, dude. I'm pretty fucking tired, man. I'm not gonna lie. Wait till it's more expensive. Yeah, I think it's a game made for Game Pass, man. And we've seen this many times in the past, like with Hellblade 2, for example. This seems like an actual, like, thing that Microsoft does on purpose. So Microsoft will make a game that has practically no replay value and that's overpriced specifically to get people to get Game Pass. Like this is a thing that they've done with Hellblade 2 in the past. Like they typically do this quite frequently. But you know, I'm fine with it. I love Game Pass. I think it's great value. So I don't really have a problem with it. Especially like just in the last month or something like that, right? Because we've had so many games on there, right? We had Call of Duty.
Guess I better get going.
Day one Call of Duty. And then we had Stalker 2, and now we're having now we're having Indie. So I think the value for Game Pass has always been there, but I don't really have a big problem with it. I do think though, if you plan on paying $70 for it, I would recommend waiting, because the game is quite buggy. It has a lot of bugs and jank right now. Like there's some of the quests that cannot be done. Yeah, I've only seen one quest so far that cannot be done, but yeah, it's a bit buggy, it's a bit janky. And then on top of that, it's just not as good as Uncharted. I steal taxis. Interesting. Don't think I've heard that one before. Must be a very specific incident that you've experienced. This guy was... He had his taxi robbed by my doppelganger or something. Very specific.
بس يا ترى ده ايه؟
Assalamu alaikum.
واو انت زميل نوال صح انا شفتك في خيمتها.
We've actually met before at the Cairo Museum. Professor Omar, right?
I don't think. Hold on. Dr. Jones? I didn't recognize you without the suit.
It's funny, I don't recognize myself when I'm wearing it. And please, call me Indiana.
And you may call me Omar.
I'm here to help Nawal.
Well, then I think you will find this interesting, Dr. Indiana. Go on, Indiana. I think you will be thrilled.
An ostracon. Scrap pottery used by the ancient Egyptians to carve messages. Where did you find this?
It was smuggled out of the dig site over there from one of the workers. Look what it says.
On her deathbed, the servant revealed a secret followed. The Queen Mother into her grave. The tomb was excavated in 32.
But the secret was never found. The Germans have been searching, but the dig is on hold after a recent setback. No one gets down to the tomb. Whatever is down there, it must be kept out of the hands of the Germans.
I'll see what I can do about that, Professor.
Thank you, Indiana. And whatever you find, bring it to Noel.
you have any statues I can drop on people's heads? That'd be very recommended.
Kleber, Napoleon's right-hand man during the Egyptian campaign.
Where'd my hammer go? There we go. Map.
Go now, Diana, while the diggers are old.
Thanks, Omar.
Look at this dude. Look at this dude right here. Bro, you really should not stand that close to the ledge. What would you do if you fell? You know what I'm saying? Like, look how close you are. Like, if somebody were to push you right now, you could go right off. Look, I'll give you an example. If somebody were to do something like that... Oh my god. Sorry, something like that.
Pal.
Look at that. Really not safe, dude. You really gotta mind your... where you're standing. Like, yeah. He's fine? Yeah, he's fine. He's definitely fine. Maybe a little bit of a headache. It'll clear up in the morning. Yeah, they did, Jason. It's Holly. Which, is a great choice. Not biased, by the way. Oh! Oh my god, how are you fine? How was he fine?
Excuse me.
Fly swatter acquired. That's not true. Oh no. Get swatted. Uri. Ding 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 ding. Hey Greg, how's it going, dude? Ja 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 ja. It's always so funny to me how they laugh in Spanish. Ja 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 ja. I know the H makes a huh sound. I know. But it's so much funnier to just think about them going ja 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 ja. Like a fucking Star Wars like a Star Wars alien or something. Who gave this man a shovel? Who indeed? Would be terrible if I used it to bonk a man in the face.
Surprise.
Truly awful. Oh!
Company.
I can't shoot the dog? Wait, they don't let you shoot the dog. I could only shoot the dog once. Is it like permanently out of commission now or something? They don't want you killing dogs? They're like, Indiana Jones would never. Well. Shut up. Stinky. Come on. Uh-oh. Oh. Shut up. Oh, he's got a gun. He's got a gun. Oh, crouch. No. Oh, you're reloading, huh? Oh. 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 You fool. You threw your only weapon.
How's that?
Now it's a real battle of fisticuffs. Fuck you. Oh. Let me just snack on some of whatever the hell this shit is. My God, that's crazy. What happened to him? Oh, shit. Wow, you are remarkably fine. You're a sturdy individual. I'll give you that. They truly know how to feed the Nazis. You guys are eating good. Clearly. Very large. Very large feller. And as you can see, that's why I'm a master of stealth. Scrolling, I see bro throwing hands. Like a true archaeologist. I think the dog, like, you shoot the dog once and then it runs away, I think. They don't want you killing dogs like Last of Us 2. What equals ban today? Nothing. Nothing. No engagement bait on the stream. Oh, hell yeah. Violin. What is that? Oh, a violin bow. They type 5555 for laughing? Really? You get banned for not showing up to the stream. Based. That's right. I'm going to employ the you must watch 10 hours of the stream a week or whatever that streamer had. You must watch 10 hours of my stream every single week or you will be banned. Also, do not use the Lord's name in vain. You will be banned.
Oh, not my thing, but I'm sure my students will love it.
Comic book, yeah. All right, I think I fucked them all up. Now let's take a gander. Oh my, Zank. Yeah, sorry, Jason. I don't think you've met your quota for 10 hours a week. You're gonna have to pump those numbers up. Every gun in the world? Shovel. Well, none of them have ammo. That's the problem. Oh, there's a K9. Not a K9. Whatever it is. Mystery note.
Nazi lost in the tomb of Kentakaways. Wonder if he found anything.
Shovel is my tried and true, though. Do not down on the shovel. Shovel is king. Eat a lemon and I'll sub? Why would I care if you sub? Why would I care? I'm not a dancing monkey. Sorry to say.
It's not working. The elevator
If
needs
only.
power.
Life would be simpler if I was monkey. If I could just return to monkey. God damn it. I'm gonna have to go all the way around for that. Can you only play as indie? I mean, yes. It is an Indiana Jones game. 999. Nobody's done it. Yeah, why would they? You need to tell people you'll donate, and then, like, then they might. Far more likely, at least. But, like, nobody cares about a sub. Like, why would you put yourself in discomfort over a sub? That doesn't do anything for you. Yeah, you should do it. Become the change you want to see in the world. Become the streamer. God damn it. Eddie 2.0 in the making. That's what I'm saying, dude. Animal's the new Eddie. Hell yeah. It's true. Oh! Oh! My legs!
Another artifact just like the ones in the Vatican. How are they connected?
How do I get over there? I see you. Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? Thoughts on the game so far? It's a buggier, jankier, less polished, less cool Uncharted. That's how I would describe the game. It's like we have Uncharted at home type of game, you know? Worth it on Game Pass? Definitely not worth it for $70.
Sweet dreams.
Wanted you to cut back hours and whatever job I was working at the time so I didn't get banned on the stream. That's crazy, dude. Or 99.99 euros. I mean, I don't think anybody ever uses the Ultimate Edition price. Most people don't really care about like the Ultimate Turbo Virgin Deluxe Edition of the game or whatever. Uh-oh. Oh. What do you get with it anyway? That's a good question. Probably just get some skins and shit, right? The Game Pass version comes with 2 extra outfits. Hello. Oh, I thought you were dead. I thought you were dead. Oh, oh, rock to the face. A real classic.
Fängst du gleich an zu heulen?
Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah. Got him. Those games are around $90 to $100. Holy shit. That's insane, dude. I'm laying down on an airbed. It's nap time. Oh, dude, that takes me back. Airbeds. Studios. Thank you for subscribing, dude. I appreciate you. Very nice of you. You get accessories. You spend $30 extra for accessories. Really? That's insane. Aussie prices are always mentioned when games come out. 100+ here, depending on the title. Holy shit. What the hell, dude? Tell me your guys' wages match up. 'Cause that would be crazy if you guys make less than us and you're paying way more than us for games. I mean, that would be insane. Button man. Say less.
Sounds interesting.
A bad morning when the sleepover is about to end and your friend starts to deflate the damn thing. Hardly? Damn. So they're kind of just hitting you guys with debuffs. Yeah, what's the Australian dollar to US dollar? What is that conversion ratio? How am I liking the game? I mean, it's enjoyable enough for a Game Pass game. It's probably like a 7. Like, it strikes me as a very hardcore 7 out of 10. What happened to Path of Exile 2? What do you mean? I'm a variety games channel, man. I play a variety of games. Nothing bad happened with Path of Exile 2. Just I prioritize, you know, finished games. Especially like finished single player narrative games. Bad Beaver, thank you for subscribing to. Yeah, but I mean, I think if you just watch like a little bit of the gameplay, you'll probably see what I mean. It plays like just a much jankier. Ow. It plays like a much jankier, buggier, less refined, less detailed version of Uncharted. Is like the best way to explain it. It is literally we have Uncharted at home type of game.
Piece of cake.
One Aussie dollar is $157. Oh my, what? No. Wait, what? So you guys pay more for the game and your currency is more valuable? What? Corey, thanks for subbing, dude. Appreciate you. Wait, that doesn't... That's insane. That is insane. No, it's less value to USD. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, I was like, wait, how can your currency be worth more than our currency, but you pay so much more? I was like, that's insane. Yeah, no, that makes more sense. Okay, yeah, no, that makes more sense then. Okay, so our currency is 57% more valuable than Australian currency. So that makes sense then for it to be 100. Assuming your wages are roughly equal, right? When like converted, assuming like your average wages are roughly equal converted, then that doesn't seem that big of a deal. I mean, games are still like pretty expensive. Don't get me wrong. Even in the States, like $70 is not exactly like cheap. But that doesn't seem like too crazy then at that point. Any game worth 40 USD is like 70 for us. Yeah, that sounds bad, but assuming that your wages are roughly equal, right? Like assuming that your average wage is still roughly like 30 to 35,000, maybe 40,000 a year, then that's not that bad. 1 Canadian is 0.71 USD and 1.11. 94.2 Aus dollars is equivalent to $60. Oh yeah. Okay, so I mean that's really not that bad then. It sounds so much worse when people are like, yeah, dude, this game costs 100 Australian dollars. Like, holy shit, what the hell? Come with a happy ending for that type of price? But okay, no, that makes a lot of sense then. Is that a mine? Kind of look like one. Why can I not turn on that generator over there? It's right here. Why can I not turn this thing on? I gotta keep following this, I guess. Currency with the most problems for gamers is Malaysian. Really? Yeah, I mean, no matter what your currency is, this is a full price title and it's 12 hours long with no replay value. I think for most people, that is not worth. I think for the vast majority of people, that is not worth. Especially when the game is as buggy as it is. It's a very buggy and like clunky game also.
I think that was the last switch.
And it's not like of super high quality. The cutscenes are great. The cutscenes are very, very good.
2 murals. Honoring and protecting the memory of the deceased.
Yeah, Game Pass is most definitely the best idea. I would not at all recommend buying this game. At all. Especially because this isn't on PlayStation yet. So normally the only time I tell people to buy a game is if they're on PlayStation because they don't have Game Pass. But this game isn't even on PlayStation yet. So yeah, I would just say get Game Pass, instantly turn off auto pay. Right, so you're just paying the $12. Yeah, I would not recommend buying this at full price. Like normally if it was like something like Uncharted, where the level of polish is insane, like the level of detail, you know, the level of polish is insane. Maybe you want to replay just because it's like very fun. Like maybe I would recommend purchasing, you know, a $70 game for that's 12 hours long. But this is not that. This does not have the level of quality that Uncharted has at all. Like, it's a fun game. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, it strikes me as like a 7 out of 10, like a very solid like 7 out of 10. It's fun. But the combat is already getting very repetitive. The shooting is like terrible. But it's fun, especially like if you're an Indiana Jones fan, you know, it's fun. I like first-person narrative games. I like all types of games, man. The only games I don't usually like are driving games and platforming games. Everything else I love. RPG, action adventure, ARPG, Souls-likes.
Tomb of the Queen Mother. What secrets lie buried here?
What's a platforming game? Something like Celeste, a lot of Mario games. Recently, Astrobot. Point and click games. Well, they don't even like make those anymore. Honest reviews from content creators such as yourself helps a lot when trying to buy a game. Yeah, that's why I have the honest reviews series on the channel and everything, just because like for me, it's kind of funny. I just put out the Stalker review. And I had a guy be like, oh, you don't, I said with the current level of bugs and stuff like that in the game, I'm unable to give it anything higher than a 4 out of 10. I'm unable to do it. It's just way too buggy. It's not functional. But I said, you know, once they fix the bugs and stuff, it'll probably be like an 8.5 out of 10. But I had a guy comment on there and he's like, oh, this is insane. You don't spend 80 hours on a 4 out of 10. And I'm like, yes, I do. If it means that I can save somebody else out there the time and the money, of course I do. Why would I not?
Hidden chamber, huh? I'll show these Nazis how it's done.
Game of the year. Yeah, that was a crazy take. My favorite thing is he's like, Stalker 2 is game of the year. And I was like, game of the year? Like, did you play Space Marines 2, Stellar Blade, Metaphor, Refantasio? You know, I just went through like all the games nominated for anything. And he's like, no, I didn't play any of those. I'm like, oh, okay. So it's game of the year and it's the only game that you've played this year. Yep. No, that sounds like an informed opinion. That's for sure. It's so funny. Like, what the hell, dude? All right, let's take a look at these notes. Dig report. We have to find the location of the hidden chamber. We have run into issues. What's my take on Elden Ring expansion being in the running for game of the year? I think it's so dumb. I don't really care if you put it up for like best RPG. I think that's totally fine. Like putting a DLC up for best RPG, okay, best action game, whatever. Sure. Game of the year, it is game of the year, brother. Like, not only is it not a standalone DLC, but you have to beat Moog, which is like very late game in Elden Ring. There's a way you can get to him pretty fast if you do like the PvP quest line, but nobody does that. So yeah, that was particularly crazy for me. Thanks for stopping by, Next. Have a good one, dude. What do I think of Star Wars Outlaws? I had a review on the channel. Yeah, I have a review on the channel. I thought it was okay. It was pretty unnecessarily hated on. Like, it's not a good game by any means, but it's not like the worst game I've ever played, like I saw a lot of people saying. It's not like the worst game ever made. It's just not a particularly good game. It was fine. It had redeeming moments, I would say. Nyx is cute. Nyx was one of the things that I said that I liked in the game. Yeah. I thought Nyx was cute. I really like the Robo Bounty Hunter. He was a really interesting, cool character. The scene with Vader, absolutely incredibly fucking fire.
I missed this. The Queen Mother's hidden chamber. I need a better angle.
Do I?
Why did they build this?
ND40, yeah.
A beam of light in 3 eyes beneath the Great Pyramid. The secret of the Queen Mother. I found it.
Yeah, Star Wars Outlaws was like a...
Nein, ich hab Pause gemacht. War da nicht gerade jemand?
That's crazy.
Vielleicht bist du verflucht und nun ist eine Mumie hinter dir her.
That's what it is.
Was zur Hölle?
Das ist ihn night.
Tally ho, bitch. Fuck, gotta go. Spoilers. Thanks for stopping by, Policy. Have a good one, dude. Got that they chose the game of the year already and they chose Dragon Age. Piloted like there's no tomorrow if it's true. Just tuned in. Dragon Age isn't even in the running for game of the year. What do you mean? It's not even nominated. It's impossible for Dragon Age to win game of the year. Can I look at your stream from yesterday and give you some tips? If you put it in the Discord, I can do it after the stream. I could take a look. Oh, hey man, how's it going? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Sorry, guys, I gotta go. I'll see you guys later.
Hast du Angst, du Lappen?
Jesus. This is not where I wanted to pop out. Dragon Age got booted for good reason. I just don't think it's as good as anything on that list. That's my thought on Dragon Age. Like, I enjoyed Dragon Age Veilguard enough. I enjoyed it enough. I didn't regret playing it or anything, but it's just not good enough. At least not for the game of the year, for sure. Like, how do I get up here? How the hell do I get up here? PoE 2 should be in the run. It's not even out yet. They don't do early access games. PoE 2 is early access. Not only is PoE 2 early access, but it's way past the deadline. The deadline's November 17th, I think. November 16th or November 17th. So, like, Stalker 2 was just past the deadline as well, because it was the 20th. I'm mistaken, my bad. I mean, maybe Dragon Age Veilguard is nominated for stuff in other, like, there's a bunch of award shows, you know. You have like the Golden Joysticks, there's a bunch of them, the BAFTAs. So like, it seems like the type of game that would be nominated for the BAFTAs, because the BAFTAs is basically like an industry circle jerk where all of the like journalists and stuff get together and they vote on everything. But in terms of the Game Awards, which is what most, like Jeff Keighley's show, the Game Awards, which is going to be on the 12th in just a couple days here, it's not nominated for Game of the Year. Now, Game of the Year is between Balatro, Astrobot, the Elden Ring DLC, Metaphor Refantasio, and Final Fantasy VII. Those are the nominees for Game of the Year. Official trailer for Mafia is supposed to be getting shown. Yeah, it is. It's going to be good. I am going to be live streaming that entire conference, the entire show. So if anybody's interested in watching it with me, shooting the shit, freaking out over some of the announcements, that's happening in just 2 days here on the 12th. I will be live streaming that entire thing for the Game Awards. As it's going on, which I do every year. It's a very fun time. Astrobot or Final Fantasy? For me, I think Metaphor Refantasio is the best game that's came out this year. But I think Final Fantasy will win. Final Fantasy just swept practically every single award that it was nominated for at I forget what Game Awards thing it was, but there was another Game Awards show, and literally everything that Final Fantasy was nominated for, it won. So I feel like it'll probably be the same for the Game Awards.
Did you find anything in the dig, Indiana?
A stone stele with a riddle. Maybe a clue to something. Hidden underneath the pyramid of King
Absolutely,
Khufu.
Jack.
You did? Amazing. You should bring it to Noelle. She'll keep it safe.
Yeah. It does mean nothing. Like, it means something to the devs, for sure, but it doesn't mean anything in the grand scheme of things. Oh, wait, I think Wukong is also nominated. I think Wukong is also nominated with those, I think it's 6 nominees. For me, my game of the year is either Stellar Blade, Space Marine 2, or Metaphor Refantasio. I lean towards Stellar Blade, personally. But that's only because I have not beaten Metaphor Refantasio yet. I'm like 45 hours in. I've not beaten it yet. That's the only reason why. But it's so extremely good from what I've played. That's, but it's also, like, talking about subjective. A lot of people don't like the Persona games, right? They don't like those, like, weeby games. So, like, a lot of people are not going to like Metaphor. Just like a lot of people don't like Persona. Wukong, hands down. I think Stellar Blade is just a better Wukong. I'll be honest. The problem with Wukong is that it has, like, no connective tissue and hardly any story. The story is, like, very, very minimal. And in between boss to boss of Wukong is very weak. The exploration is very weak. The normal, like, enemies is very weak. The gear progression in the game is very weak. The actual, like, connective tissue between the bosses is super weak. The bosses are incredibly good. Like, the bosses are so good in Wukong. But everything but the bosses is pretty weak. Like, the voice acting is pretty trash. The writing is not great. There's tons of continuity errors. It really does just really lean on assuming that you know the Journey to the West storyline. And let's be honest, the only people that really know the Journey to the West storyline are Chinese people. Like, in the West, none of us really know anything about that. We, like, maybe we know some of it from, like, Dragon Ball, you know? But it's not very common. So they do a very poor job of, like, actually explaining a lot of the stuff that's going on. Like, I can give, like, real examples from the game. Like, you beat the final boss in chapter 1, right? You're like, okay, this makes sense. I just found out about the history of this boss. Literally, the next frame is you with a bunch of arrows in you in a desert. You were just in a forest area. A bunch of, like, arrows in you in a desert, and some headless dude playing a banjo that saves you with magic. There is literally no explaining how you got from this point to that point. And then you go from chapter 2, which is like, okay, I just, like, was in the desert area. I beat the desert boss. Chapter 3, you just, like, there's a snowy area, and you just pop out of a, statue. Like, just boing, you pop out of a statue. How did you get there? How did you traverse to that point? What the fuck happened in between? There is literally no connective tissue in Wukong, and that's the weakest part of Wukong. Like, maybe it makes sense if you know all of the mythology. Like, maybe it makes sense. But as somebody that doesn't know anything about Chinese mythology, because I'm not Chinese, I was like, what the fuck is going on? Stellar Blade has a lot of the same combat mechanics. It has very good bosses. It has, in my opinion, the best soundtrack of the year. It has a pretty solid storyline that you can follow throughout. Yeah, I think Stellar Blade is just a better Wukong. I really, really enjoyed Stellar Blade. Much more than I thought that I would. I really didn't think I'd like it that much, but has so little to do with the story of Journey to the West. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's
for the collection.
Maybe, like, the stuff makes sense if you really know the mythology, but as somebody that doesn't know anything about, like, the Wukong mythology, I was like, what the fuck is happening? Like, I was like, how did I just get from this forest to now I'm in a desert and there's a dude playing a banjo missing his head and I have a bunch of arrows in me? Like, what the fuck is going on? It was so weird. But yeah, the bosses in Wukong go crazy. The visuals in Wukong go crazy. I think Wukong is a great game to watch. Like, if you're watching somebody play Wukong and you're just, like, watching them fight bosses and stuff, You're probably like, dude, this game is insane. This is game of the year. This is crazy. But like when you're actually playing it, you're trying to understand the story and all the connective tissue. That's when it starts to fall apart. Still a good game. I think I gave the game like a 7.5. I think I gave it a 7.5. Like I still like the game.
Sure knew what they were doing.
It was still enjoyable. But for me, I think Space Marines 2 should be in its place. Or at least Space Marines 2 should be in the place of the Elden Ring DLC. Because I just don't think a DLC should be nominated for Game of the Year. Bye, Grank. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Boop.
Look out below.
Watch your step. Got him. Sniper, go. Oh. We're fucking starfished. Like a white girl getting ready for business time. Arr. I gotta take fall damage from this. Oh! I do if I drop from that far. I'm dead. I'm dead. If this guy hits me at all, I'm dead. Oh my god. Fuck you. Fuck your gun. Uh-oh. Oh my god. If there's another guy with a gun, I'm dead. Ah! Square up, bitch. Pussy. Ow. My arm.
Too quick for you?
Yeah, you like that? Ow, my face. Ah, fuck.
How'd you like that?
No, he has a gun. Oh, I'm dead. 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 Take the punch of Nazis. Story in a game is what kills the game. That's a novel thought. I don't think it kills the game. Giving a game a 7.5 is not it killing a game. Like a 7.5 for me is still like a quite a good game. Look at this advanced AI. Like you have to realize on my scale, a 5 is average. Like I think a 5 is an average game. So on my scale, a 7 is really not bad. Like 6 is above average, 7 is good, 7.5 is like really good, approaching an 8, which for me is great. So, but yeah, I think if you don't have connective tissue, all you have is boss fights, then yeah, I mean, I think it... Oh, I'm just dead. Oh, I'm just so dead. Dude, the fat guys pack a wallop. Holy. Well. I kind of screwed myself by jumping off that, I'm not going to lie. It was an accident. Well, it wasn't an accident. I tried to land on here and I just broke my legs. Sounds good, Greg. that's everyone's scale. I don't know. For some reason, a lot of people seem to think like a 7 is average. I see that so often. It's crazy.
Hey, komm nicht noch.
Shut up. Got him. I see it so incredibly often. I think it's just because like outlets like IGN give games 7s all the time. But like I see it very frequently in the gaming community is people think a 7 is average. So when you give a game like a 5 or a 6, they're like, oh my God, what's wrong with it? It must be terrible. It's like, no, on my scale, a 5 is average. Because that's what makes sense. To me, it does not make sense if a 7 is average. Because if a 7 is average, obviously it utilizes the American grading scale where a 7 is like a C, which is seen as like, you know, barely passing. It's average. But that system never really made any sense to me for games because it's like you're telling me that an average game like a Call of Duty every year, you're telling me that that's only 3 points away from a masterpiece 10 out of 10? Like Last of Us or Mass Effect 2? Like what? There's no way that's only a 3 points. Now, if you make average 5, now there's a 5-point discrepancy. Now that's a substantial difference. You know, so I've always related far more to having the average be 5. I think it just makes sense. Like 5 is average, 6 is above average, 4 is below average. For me, that makes perfect sense. But you know, every reviewer is different. Some reviewers, maybe they think 7 is average. 6 is average to you? Yeah, see, everybody's different. Like if I give a game a 6, I'm like, okay, it does a couple things that stood out to me that I'll probably remember the game for, but overall it was pretty non-remarkable. So I think it's a bit above average. Hey man, how's it going? I guess I blend in more than I thought with this get up. Get a rifle, go up to the tower, make them all come up to you one at a time. It's true, I could. I think we'll see if I can just walk in with the, Sorry, that was an accident.
Damn it. He's on to me.
We're fine. Don't worry about it. Just have to believe. Yeah, the, my bad. Sorry, bro. Honest mistake. Like, for me, like, this game is like a 7. You know? It's like, I think it's good. It's doing some things that I find interesting. Like, I feel like they've really done a lot to capture the soul of Indiana Jones. It definitely feels like it's staying true to the IP. Troy Baker's voice acting is very, very good. I'm interested quite a bit in the main story. But, you know, largely like the,
Nerv jemand anders.
I'm gone. But largely the game just feels like a worse Uncharted. Like, it's, you know. Seems like people subconsciously rate it out of 5 instead of out of 10, with 5 being 1 and 10 being 5. Yeah, no, I see what you're saying. Which, you know, I agree. It seems like you, like, never ever see a game that's under a 5, right? You never even see a 5, like, from IGN. Like, these guys will give fucking Gollum, like, a 6. Like, I think they gave Space Marines 2, like, a 6 or something. It's like, what? How? Yeah, it's like if you're only going to use, you know, Like, honestly, a lot of the time they're only using 7, 8, 9, 10. It's like, if you're only going to use 7, 8, 9, 10, what is the point of 1 through 6 at that point? You know, for me and how I evaluate games, every number has a meaning. A 1 is an unplayable, doesn't even work pile of dog shit. Whereas, you know, a 10 is a truly like transcendental. It pulled my camera down when I jumped, so I couldn't. Okay. Like a 10 is like a truly transcendental piece of art that's going to be talked about, you know, probably forever. I think I need to go down more. I'm doing well, Jack. How about yourself, dude? The lowest you saw was a 3. Can I swing this way, please? Can we swing this way? Maybe? Thank you. Yep, a little more oomph. Come on. Oh. Mind you, those who review games that make it official on the game cover are literally the worst people to give any score to games because they're paid to rate it highly. I don't think they're paid to rate it highly, but I think that they're obviously incentivized to rate it highly because they want to keep getting review copies. They want to, you know, I mean, the list goes on and on, right? They want to keep getting review copies. They want to have the early access flyouts and stuff like that for press screenings. I can say confidently now, as the channel has been growing, I have started to get offers to do reviews for games. And this includes bigger games. And I've gotten a couple of these offers. Unfortunately, all of them have stipulated that I get a review out by a certain time. And I'm just unable to do that because I work full-time and I'm a full-time student. And this is just a hobby for me. So I haven't taken up any of their offers. But I have started to get offers to get review keys for games, and I've never seen any of them stipulate that you have to give a good score or anything like that. The only stipulations I've seen from all of these review, you know, offers is that the review needs to go out by this date. They don't want you to show X, Y, and Z. You know, most of the time that's for spoilers. And that's about it. They might say that they don't want you to talk about X, Y, and Z as well, which is also typically because of spoilers. But I haven't seen any sort of review copy or anything that said, like, okay, do not talk about, or, you know, don't say anything negative about the game. I have not seen that. I think it is mostly just like a well-known fear that these people want to keep getting review copies and they are worried about getting blacklisted. I think that's what it is. Chilling, you think your YouTube app is bugged? You didn't see the stream alert until now? That happened with the last stream as well. The last stream didn't get pushed out to people either. We had like single-digit viewer numbers, and I checked the analytics afterwards, and yeah, there was like no notifications sent out, which is obviously not ideal. And it's probably why we're going to bring back the engagement bait, but in a much more like heavily moderated, heavily filtered way. Just because I never had that issue when I had the engagement bait. It seems to be, I don't know, something in the YouTube system. For what, Kenzie? For a guy saying free Diddy? You want to ban a guy just because he said free Diddy? One of the only new games that isn't woke slop. It's half woke, though. That is such an extremely inaccurate and wrong statement. It's crazy. Oh, it is crazy. New sub equals shout out. It's not toxic. I mean, behind you isn't toxic either. You know, by nature of it. But we're probably just gonna set up Nightbot so it will just auto delete messages that say behind you, and that's gonna be kind of our thing. My hiring more moderators? I don't hire moderators at all, man. My moderators are not paid. It is community service. Hey guys, how's it going? Hey. Hi. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. This is how I stealth. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me, pardon me. Oh my god. There's so many. I'm cooked. This is a dead end, I think. Wait, I'm cooked. Wait, I'm cooked. I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. Oh, my asshole. Where the hell is this thing? Where is it? Where is it? Where's the treasure? Go, go, go. Where the hell's this stupid treasure? It says it's in there. How am I supposed to get that? We're fine. Don't even worry about it. This is a nectarine. Oh my god. Yeah, no, we're dead. 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 I don't know how to get this, bro. There's way too many dudes here. This, I have no idea how the hell to get that. There's way too many guys to even sneak in there. Fuck this quest. Fuck this optional quest. I do not know how the hell you're supposed to sneak in there. That's insane. You want Momo? Well, luckily for you, I posted a picture of him in the Discord. You need the second disguise that you also need for the Fight Club side mission. Oh, okay. That makes a lot of sense because I was like, there's no way. Did I see your question? Can I be a moderator if that's okay with you? No, dude. I don't give mod to people that ask. One, you have to be active in the stream. Two, you have to be active in the stream for quite a while. Three, you have to follow all the rules. Four, you have to be in the Discord. And you need to be pretty active in the Discord in order to be a moderator. Start mining anyone that says you can't enter. If they didn't have guns, that would work. For sure. Oh, it's not tied to a quest, so I have to climb a tower and get it? give it to people who ask. Yeah, I mean, moderators can do a whole lot of damage to a channel if they're not, you know, well picked, I guess. There should be a tower for me to go in, eh? Picture. Oh, there was a thing for a picture. What to go? Hell
Vote
yeah.
for me. Practice since the Neolithic age.
You have the mission as well? That blue tower. Oh, I have a mission for it? Oh, this. Maybe? Doesn't look great for the amount of it there is. How does it feel? Not great. Yeah, you basically... The first one in Discovery. Oh, this one is bugged. This mission is bugged for me. I can't do this mission. I had somebody in chat also come in and say that theirs was bugged. Sounds good, Jack. Thanks for stopping by, dude. That looks like an outfit. I need the key. I don't have the key for this. Werkmacht. Guessing they didn't just leave it sitting around. Is that the back of it? Oh, there's a little hole I could crawl into there. What's this go to? Oh, what's back here? What's down here? %sure, child. It's possible. I wonder what's down here. Face the gate of the tower, then go behind it and look up. All right. I'll do that when I go back out there. We'll see what's down here. Oh, there's a whip point. Sorry, bro. I was just stopping by. I was just taking a gander. Okay, I know where we are now. It's from the main quest. I don't know. I mean, I've said it before. I don't really care too much if minors watch the stream. I mean, they shouldn't, but it's unfortunately very difficult to check if they're minors or not. It's almost like impossible unless they literally have like videos on their channel or something. Take a look at the... For a whip point here. Aha. Damn, how did you find this? Finally a normal gamer, not some cheating Warzone bean streamer? Fine streamer? I don't know what that means. You get 1 kill in Warzone, you're considered a cheater? I think if you're playing Warzone, that's probably your problem.
Was willst du?
Hey, man. He just says no question. No question at all about the fact that I just climbed through here.
Idiots.
Oh,
Never see through this.
baby. Now we're talking. Let's go, baby. Oh, and we got the key. Oh, we're owning.
This'll do.
Ask them what a floppy disk is. Where's the Stalker stream? I beat the game, guys. I beat Stalker too. I beat it. Like I don't know if I've gotten this question so many times. I don't know if maybe you guys just aren't subbed or something, but I mean I literally like, oh fuck. A bunch of goddamn dogs out here. Put the gun on. Ow. Put the goddamn gun on. Whip cracks, scare dogs. Get away. Yip yip. Get away. You son of a bitch. But yeah, I don't know if maybe like just a lot of the people saying that are not subbed or something, but if I upload a review for a game, it means I'm done with the game. Like I beat the game. Like the Stalker 2 review is up. I already beat the game. I already put like 85 hours in the game. It's a buggy piece of shit. Maybe I'll review, you know, I'll go back to it when all of the content has been added. But yeah, I have no desire to spend even an extra second in Stalker 2 in the current state that it's in. The best Fortnite? Thanks for subbing, dude. Appreciate you.
Guy.
Okay, now we can get this. What's wrong with Stalker 2 at the moment? I have a whole review on the channel, man. There's a ton wrong with it. It is an unfinished game. It is early access. Since there was an Indiana Jones game, and yeah, I did see the review. You even commented on it. I don't know if I saw your comment on the review. The hard drive. Hard drive's worst enemy, the SSD. Was ist los? Yeah, what he said. Hey, Drake. How's it going, dude? Is it TOS to show Nazi symbols?
At least we should get this Steelyton wall.
I don't know. I don't think so. Hopefully not. Or else I'm cooked.
Hallo. Wollen wir diese? Dieser Soldat sieht verdächtig aus.
I look suspicious. What the hell's that supposed to mean? Because I'm not blonde hair, blue eye. Come on now. I look like Skrillex in 2012. Ow, my head's not shaved. Didn't he have like half his head shaved? Didn't he also have a bunch of piercings and tattoos? I don't have any of that. Like as a save symbol. Yeah. Floppies, I mean, I know what a floppy disk is just because I'm a computer nerd. Long hair, big carrying glasses. A lot of people have long hair and have big glasses. Like Pirate Software does. A lot of people do. 2 attributes makes you look like a person. And very common attributes, by the way. Like we're quickly approaching more people having glasses than not having glasses. It's just, I don't see it. Guys with long hair get no bitches. Whatever helps you cope for being bald, bro. You keep telling yourself that, man. Bald bitch. Or losing your hair, yeah. No, no. No, if you're
Need to get away.
if you got long hair, you're trans or gay. Okay, bro. Enjoy your male pattern baldness. All right. I can smell the envy in the air. Also have long hair and you get no bitches? I routinely have girls asking me about my hair. Asking what I do with my hair. Asking how long I've been growing it out. Yeah, routinely. Can't call anyone bald with a hat on? What do you mean? I absolutely can. Yeah, I totally can. What are you talking about? I definitely can. I just did. When you have long hair, it's nice to throw a beanie on or a hat just to hold it in place, you know? Everyone called you a girl? I mean, dudes will call you a girl, but chicks, at least from my experience, in all the states that I've lived in, chicks have liked the longer hair. Bro's got that eight head.
Please, my apprentice needs help. I don't know what to do.
What can I do for you?
It's a long story. I'm an archaeologist. Before coming here, I was working with my apprentice, Sydney, on an excavation in the Vatican.
What brings you to Egypt?
Well, you see, after the dig was shut down, Father Ventura introduced me to Herr Voss, a quite charming man in need of my expertise.
Boss. Charming?
Well, he was frightfully kind to me and Sydney at first. Too kind in hindsight.
Well, it's not Harrison Ford, it's
You
Troy
see,
Baker.
We were invited on an excavation and then brought here to assist him. When I kicked up a fuss about their destructive methods, I
Yeah,
was
I've had
tossed
chicks
out
come up
into the
and
desert.
pet my hair
Blasted
as well.
nincompoops. And poor Sydney is stuck with them.
I take it you want me to rescue Sydney?
It's not entirely uncommon.
Oh, would you? His mother will throttle me if anything happens to him.
Where is he?
I was escorted away before I could find him, and now they won't let me in. You could try looking in the detention center.
I'll rock a man bun if I want to tie my hair back, get it out of my face. Yeah, I'll do a man bun.
I'll go look. I know a way into the Nazi compound.
That boy doesn't know how to stay out of harm's way. After what I went through to get him out of that.
Yeah, I'll rock a man bun every now and then. One of my moderators, she goes feral for men with man buns, bro. She was fucking leaving a snail trail the other day that I streamed with a man bun.
My distance.
A lot of chicks really like a man bun. The funniest and most ironic thing is that
Almost as good with you as Sal's uncle.
the worst determiners for what is attractive on a man is straight men. Like, straight men, almost unanimously, all of the things that they think chicks care about and that they find, like, attractive, they do not care about at all. And it's kind of funny. Killer, thanks for subbing, dude. Like, I grew up, you know, with half my life living with women, so I understand women a lot better than, like, I think most men. And I've been in committed relationships, you know, about half of my life at this point. Like, a little bit less than half, probably like 12 or 13 years. I've been in relationships with people. I'm 28. And so I have a pretty good understanding of women, and it's always very funny to me when I hear men talk about what's attractive, because it's never the same as what women say that they're attracted to, or that they like show in practice that they're attracted to. I think the biggest thing is big muscles. You know, you'll always see dudes and they're like, oh yeah, chicks love a fucking huge ripped dude. Oh, they love it. Maybe there, you know, there's definitely some chicks that do. There's some dudes that like fat chicks, but I wouldn't say that dudes love fat chicks, right? As a generalization, but most chicks, they do not care, like, at all if you're like super ripped or not. I mean, look, I know so many dudes that are fat and they have insanely attractive girlfriends or have been with insanely attractive chicks. Like, what matters is your charisma, if you're successful, your confidence, your ability to carry a conversation. Like, but if you were to ask a straight dude, they would 100% tell you, like, nah, chicks love a fucking ripped ass dude. Those girls are cheating? No, they're not. That's the biggest cope ever. That's like some red pill shit. Woman bad.
Kid sure knows how to put on a brave face.
It's the biggest copium ever.
Oh, looks like they moved the big guy.
Women bad. All women lie and cheat. All right, bro, we get it. You live in your mom's basement. You haven't had successful relationships with women. We get it, bro. We understand. Your mom just got done, you know, grounding you for 2 weeks on your on your winter break. Yes, all women bad. For sure, dude. They're all cheaters and liars and just eat hot Cheetos. Yes. You know, play on social media and eat hot Cheeto. It is the craziest copium. Yeah, no, that's just absolutely stupid. It's absolutely stupid. Like, tell me that you have no female friends without telling me that you have no female friends.
Hello? Hello.
That's the most brain dead take ever. No, women are not cheating on a guy because he's not extremely fit. That's retarded. That's actually like a Neanderthalic mindset that you have. I've got to be slow. Yes, the actual scientist Mensa member has to be slow. Yeah, not the not the guy named Pharaoh Ramsey. That's saying all women are cheating if they're with a dude that isn't in peak physical condition. Yeah, okay, dude. Holy cope. That's insane.
Bingo. He was just toying with Sydney.
Whoa, whoa, put that thing away, brother.
Wie geht's?
Was at the gas station once, and a black girl, extremely hot, got up against me and was running her hands through your braids. Asked if it was your real hair. You legit had to go back up. I haven't had anything that much, but I have had a lot of chicks approach me asking about my hair. And I have had some chicks like start, I don't know what you'd call it, petting your hair. I've had that before. I haven't had anything quite that crazy though. My girl will kill us both.
I'm coming, Sydney.
That's funny.
Oh!
Whoa. What are my thoughts on the game? It's like we have Uncharted at home.
Hey, kid, wake up.
What? I wasn't sleeping, Professor Savage. I swear. Where am I, sir?
Where is Farley when I'm
shit.
actually fucking
Come on, get
hydrating?
up.
That piece of shit.
How are you feeling?
My head hurts.
You're lucky you didn't break a leg. Come on, follow me.
Do I know you, sir?
Professor Savage asked me to get you out of here. How's that head of yours?
Not bad, sir.
Yeah, the cutscenes are great.
Landed on some rocks, but they were like soft rocks.
My problem is with the actual like the gameplay, the
Nuts,
minute-to-minute gameplay.
If you don't mind me saying.
Yeah, I don't care for him much either.
The combat is not fantastic.
This is Adamic. What's the connection to the Great Circle?
He's off on another channel making them hydrate. That son of a bitch. I never ever drink water, and here I am. Chugging down water. Yeah, I probably have the game at like a... Probably like sitting at like a 7.
Find out
Depending
soon
how the
enough.
main story goes. It might push a little bit higher, but...
Hey da, alles in Ordnung?
Hey, man.
Too easy.
Damn. Twink's got hands.
You.
If I donate 200, can you have a shout out?
I think it's a dead end.
Please don't donate 200. If you sub, you'll get a shout out in the fact that I'll
Go on, kid. Head to the
read your
village.
name
That's where
and
you'll
thank
find
you
the
for
professor.
subbing.
I know the way from here, sir. Thank you ever so much.
You're welcome.
Thank
kid.
you, Sorcerer762
Check
for the
in
sub,
with
dude.
Savage later.
Appreciate you.
Sure Sydney made it back all right.
Very kind of you. I only subbed my girlfriend. Valid.
Ist das langweilig.
Very valid. What? I'm in trouble? Oh, come on.
Watch and learn.
How are you still alive? My God. Incredible. What did you miss? Just saved a little twink.
Better stay away from here.
Heil Hitler!
Okay. That was a lot. My God, that was a lot right there. That made me feel like the stream was gonna get taken down. Oh God.
Völlig ersetzt werden. Wir haben Löcher.
Digitally waterboarding someone right now. Yeah, I do always like to wonder like what you guys do off when I'm not streaming, like how you guys conduct yourself in other streams. I like to think about that. I like to just be like, I wonder if is Cosby's like going around talking about Red Dead Online and like a bunch of other people's streams. Is Farley telling people to hydrate? I just think it's so interesting to me. Yeah, this is the new Indiana Jones game. Usually just troll lightly, just a little sprinkle. I wish there was fast traveling, so I didn't have, or like a car or something, or a horse. You don't have to fucking run all the way back here. Everyone says it's good. Are they lying? I think it's good. It's like a good Game Pass game. Like it's a fun enough time. It's like for me, it's like a solid 7 out of 10 right now. Like it's fun enough. As a Game Pass game, I wouldn't recommend anybody to spend 70 for it. Game of the year good? Oh God, no. 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 Definitely not. It's pretty buggy. It's got a good bit of jank to it. It feels like exactly what I thought it would be, which is we have Uncharted at home. Like it tries to do a lot of Uncharted stuff, which it's a little bit ironic, right? Because Uncharted is literally an Indiana Jones ripoff. It tries to do a lot of Uncharted stuff, but it just doesn't have the polish and the attention to detail and the quality that Naughty Dog has. So, you know, they kind of fall flat. Like a lot of the sequences of the game, you'll be like running away from people shooting at you, you know? It's just like bullets are like flying by you, and then, you know, you run around a corner, and it's like, okay, like that was fine. But if it was Uncharted, if you were like sprinting away from dudes shooting at you, like rocks would be exploding. They'd be shooting, they'd shoot an RPG, it'd explode. You know, Nathan Drake would like fly into a wall or something like that, you know? It's like it would just be cranked up to 11. So yeah. It's like it's fine. It's good. But it is a $70 game. And it's like a 12-hour game. So I think that right there is already going to put a lot of people off because there's like no replay value at all. Uncharted is a Tomb Raider ripoff. Yeah, it kind of takes from both, you know. Uncharted is more cinematic. Uncharted has better combat. It has more varied combat, especially like in the later games, at least. It has far more like cinematic moments, like crazy over the top moments with, you know, insane like choreography and a lot of the really cool stuff in Uncharted you play, whereas almost all the really cool stuff in Indiana Jones is a cutscene that you watch. And that's like a big thing for me is I love how Uncharted has you play the stuff that most games do as cutscenes. This game, it's just cutscene, you know? And like the cutscenes are very good. All the voice acting, motion capture, graphics, sound design, all of that is very, very good. But yeah, you're not playing it. Are you on PC? I'm on PC. Yeah. You can see the FPS counter in the top right here. Ray tracing is required. Is that true? I saw somebody else in chat say that. Is that actually true? Let's see. Texture pool I have high, shadow high, decal high, global illumination, reflections. I have motion blur off, water quality. I don't see anything about ray tracing. They have path tracing here. Oh, I guess they do. Maybe? I guess maybe it is on. Maybe it is on. I don't know. The performance is great. Like you can see, like in game.
We have a long journey back.
I'm at like 160 FPS.
Thank you, sir.
Like it drops down to like maybe 140 FPS sometimes. Like, you know, and this is like it's a very big area. This is a town where games typically struggle in, you know. Quite a bit like going on in this town. It runs a hell of a lot better than Stalker 2, I'll tell you that. Runs way better than Stalker 2, bro. I was at like 38 FPS in a town, no ray tracing or anything in Stalker 2, so well, I don't know. It seems fine to me.
Yes, Professor.
Oh,
You all right, kid?
I think so, sir.
the boy's really done me proud, you know. Look what he
Yeah.
found when he was hiding from the Germans.
Steely.
You know your stuff. I believe it was carved for one of the Pharaoh Khufu's viziers, Hemiunu. Part of the instructions for building the Great Pyramids.
Mind if I keep this? I have a friend who can get it to the museum in Cairo.
Well, it was the boy who found it. I'd say it's up to him.
Of course, sir. Take it. It don't
Right now
belong
we're
to
in
me anyway.
Egypt.
You're a good boy, Sydney. I fear I should never have brought you with me. Archaeology isn't usually this dangerous, you know.
Actually, sir, this is the most fun I've ever had.
Oh, really? Well, don't tell your mother, all right?
Of course, sir.
With that attitude, you'd make a great archaeologist.
Like Professor Indiana Jones, sir, at that college in Connecticut.
Indiana Jones? Sydney, he's not a real archaeologist. Your mother will see me hanged if you end up like that swashbuckling Gasconada.
My advice? Don't let go of your dreams, kid.
Thank you, sir.
Not a real archaeologist, eh?
This should be the last one.
Because I just
Pretty
shoot
sure
him in the
this is
stupid
end of
head.
Sydney's adventures.
Yeah, I think this game has better graphics overall. I think reflections are better in Stalker 2. I think animations are probably a bit better. Where's his whip? Right there. Well, speaking of that, I think animations are probably a bit better in Stalker 2. But yeah, this game does look great. And it should be no surprise to anybody because it's id. It's on the id engine. And obviously the chads over at id are just insane. They're like technical
Life
geniuses.
In the shadow of ancient history.
How am I supposed to get down? I can't. I'm supposed to be able to whip onto this and then like walk off. Attach the whip. Ah, there we go. Yeah, Stalker 2 is rough. The arm wrap, this is a just a compression sleeve. It helps alleviate wrist pain in old men like me.
Somehow that giant's tattoo is the key to the dream, Steely.
Find the clues. Yeah, this is Indiana Jones. Yeah, it's by the Wolfenstein people. Machine Games. But id Tech is by id, the guys that do.
Damn it. He's on to me.
Id Tech is by the guys that do Doom. I think I'm gonna have to kill all these guys again.
Safe landing. It seems pretty flimsy. Oh boy.
Oh. Oh, my aim punch. I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. What brand? Pulsar? Those are only like 15 bucks. I should have just fought without the gun. Whole game is in this one area? No, I don't think so.
I'll just zoom in here.
How far do you want me to zoom in?
There. It's a tattoo symbol. What is this here?
I see.
The pyramid of Queen Mother Kantaka was the first. The Sphinx is over there. Hang on. Is this a map? I need another location. Yes. The pyramid of King Khufu. The giant symbol is just east of the Khafre pyramid. That's the spot.
Yeah, the whole game is not just in this area. A lot of the game has been in this area, but the beginning of the game was not. The first like 2 or 3 hours was in a different area. I think it was in Italy. Or somebody can correct me. You don't shit in the metro? Fake Nero Black. Fake.
Stay away from here.
Absolutely fake Nero Black. Yo, Ziku? Sorry if I butchered your name, dude. Thanks for subbing. The Vatican? I don't know what that is. Rome? Oh, it's in Rome? Okay. Yeah, I know nothing of geography. Sure.
Look at this, a read.
I always forget that I can even pull people with the lasso. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, I have a new skill. Oh, it didn't work.
Du bist eine erbärmliche kleine Ratte.
I was mad. He's a fucking unit, man. Uno reverse, bitch. Yeah. Oh, head right in his nuts. Oh, oh shit. Ganda. Put that down. Oh. I'm parrying. God damn it, dude. The fat guys are so hard, man. And whatever, you can keep your fucking money. This is all only on normal, by the way. There's like 2 harder difficulties in this game. Which seems insane to me. Like, you literally just get 2 shot. By a lot of enemies. What's the rating on this game? It's probably like a 7 for me right now. The city inside the city. What a guy. It's like DC for the Pope. Got it. Uh-oh. Dog. Train dog? I think.
Nice that you're all friends.
Oh, god damn it! Hey, bro, you want to help me out? Press R to parry. The fuck? Why? Why? Why do you have different buttons to parry dog attacks versus normal
This is the area
attacks?
marked on the dream stealie.
How does that make any sense?
There has to be something here.
I need big thing to break. Oh, like rated M? It's rated T, I think. Go away. Go away. There we go. They just want to play? Well, it doesn't let me even kill them. I shot a dog and it made me stop shooting him. It's BS. It's rigged.
Same symbol as on the dream stealie and the dead giant's tattoo.
This is Indiana Jones. Mataya.
This isn't a tomb. What purpose did it serve?
Ra.
Huh. Sounds seem to amplify in this room. Like a resonance chamber. Looks like a hammock. But I should consult Dr. Lombardi's notes. This tablet is missing a piece. All right, Dr. Lombardi, maybe you can shed some light on this. If this language really is the foundation of all other languages, and that means... This is... Avon.
A hairline reveal?
Lord. Monsieur Vuha. Monsieur Vuha.
I used to be bald, bro, and have like a bunch of like short hair. It's not a secret at all.
I'm trying to get the hang of this.
I'm just wearing it because I had messy hair.
Thank you, Dr. Lombardi. I should take photos of all these words.
It's cool that there's this much depth for the side quests, because this is just a side quest. It's pretty cool.
It's reacting to the words.
Oh. Take a picture of all of them, right? Think so? Be cool if there's a Skyrim hidden relic. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, they've had like Skyrim references in Doom, for example. I would not be very surprised.
He's shot.
Dog. It's okay. Kenzie.
Lazim. Here's a piece of a tablet.
Why are you the way that you are? Hey, sir, will you please help me with $10? You were asking me to give you money?
There you go.
That what's occurring right now?
Achat Sharam. Well, I think that's all of them. Now let's line the photos up on the altar and see what to make of this.
Oh, he's gone. Bro, who goes to a random streamer they don't know and asks them for money? That's crazy.
He's shot. The Nef. Achat Sharam. Puha. Hat Shadon. Lazim.
Okay. Eid. The secret.
He's shot.
Of the name?
Achat Sharam.
I'm gonna guess no. He the Lord.
Puha. Hat Shadon.
The hell?
Achat Sharam.
I'm just guessing and checking then.
The Nef. He's shot.
Oh yeah, we're owning. Look at that. It's that easy.
Maybe I should have done that.
Puzzle solved. It's that easy. What's up?
Gina?
Zach, I feel like 90% of the people on social media are lacking brain cells. Yeah, you don't really realize how fucking stupid 100 IQ is until you talk to the average person over and over and over and you go, oh, okay, I understand. The average person is really fucking dumb. Okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah, we see that a lot on stream.
Something about the Guardians. The rest is destroyed.
Spam picks for the win. Yep. Yeah, we just spam. That's my puzzle strat. I don't stealth. I kill everyone. Ow, my fucking ankle. That would hurt so bad.
The Guardians face the darkness of the Ageless Cave.
I do know the references. I'm an old dude. I remember very clearly when that was a very big thing.
They carry the gifts of the gods concealed by the sun, and the cave was sealed. Under the command of King Khufu, stones rose to the
Scary
sky,
movie.
a testament to his power.
Classic. Did my game crash a lot? No. I've crashed twice. Maybe I'm just used and abused from Stalker 2
for eternity.
and Dragon Age Veilguard, but that doesn't seem like a lot to me.
Beautiful.
But maybe that's a lot to you. I don't know. You were gonna see stealth for me? I didn't tell you that. I did not say that. They were lying. Nex and Jade were lying. Take my strong hand, Chad. Take my strong hand. Another crack pipe. Bruh. 6 times in 4 hours? Damn. Yeah, that's not good. I guess a lot of people are struggling because it has forced ray tracing. I guess this is one of those poor people problems that I'm too rich to understand. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I haven't had that issue. I didn't know that it even had forced ray tracing.
Neolithic? No.
Yeah, the superhero movie, I've seen it.
Tens
The
of
fucking
thousands of
Firefly.
years before ancient Egyptians.
I think that's what his name was. Okay, I'm gonna guess I need light on each of them. I'm kidding, narrator. I'm joking, dude. I'm just joking. No game should have forced ray tracing. That's just silly.
Without a mirror.
It's the best parody, really? I don't know about that. In my opinion, it was like one of the worst, but I still don't think it's bad.
The three-eyed gate, just like the stele for the Kentakawe's tomb. But the choir of light opens the way. What does that mean?
You're on Xbox, maybe that's the problem. Oh yeah, I don't know. It could be. Usually console runs better, dude. It'd be so weird.
The big chamber from here.
Sure won't. They make fun of Batman and Spider-Man. That movie tries too hard to be funny. I think probably the best thing is the guy, the white-haired guy. He's from Airplane, I think, as it's called. Like a comedy legend. That guy with white hair, the old dude. I think he's like the best part of it. Like, I think like a very funny scene from the superhero movie is where he dodges. I don't remember what he dodges. I think he dodges a gunshot or something. He like dodges a gunshot. And then the guy's like, oh my God, how'd you do that? That's incredible. And he's like, oh, it's easier than it looks. And then he just like shoots Kevin Hart.
I got 2 lightnings to work with.
And he's like, no, I don't think it is. A nail gun. Yeah, that's what it was. That scene's actually funny. That is funny. Yeah, Shaun of the Dead's the GOAT for me. Obviously, not biased at all. Not like I have figures in the background of it or anything. Very unbiased, objective view. How are we gonna get this one? I wonder. I wonder if maybe it'll open with just these. Like it'll open something. I don't think so. How are we gonna get this little guy? Oh, you know what? I could probably just take the mirror off and put it on the other one. Yeah, Shaun of the Dead is my favorite movie of all time. I love Shaun of the Dead. Goated movie.
This goes here.
Do I have 2 shining at the same one? I do. Why do I have 2 shining at the same one?
The choir of light opens the way.
What happened to parody movies? Why are they like not made anymore? What happened to that? We were getting so many of those, and then it was just like, they're just gone. Hi, Mike. Not much is up with me, dude. How about yourself?
My God. I've never seen anything like this. Solly would lose his mind if he saw this.
People are too soft now. I mean, those weren't even like edgy movies, though. Like, they were just dumb movies, you know? This game called? This is the Indiana Jones game. It's on the Great Circle or something like that. I don't even remember any like edgy jokes at all in those. It was like, haha, I'm an alien and I pee out my finger. You know, it's like they were a bit racist. Oh yeah, they had a little bit of racist humor for sure. But they were like black people playing the racist roles though. Like they're black people playing the roles. Got a joke for me? All right, let's hear it. Monty Python? I've heard of it. I've never seen it. But I've heard a lot about it. Oh. Oh. They dropped their silverware in the sink or something. They put their silverware in the garbage disposal. Something like that, Isaiah. I've heard a variation of this joke at least.
Poor guy. Became history. Must have been a raider, seeking his fortune.
Pots and pans down the stairs. A bit of a different take. I should watch Monty Python. There's so many movies and stuff. I ruined it, Zach. What? He asked a question, I answered it. What? What does this do? What do I call a supermodel with a yeast infection? Oh, God. What? This isn't PoE 2, fake fan.
Maybe there's more to that statue.
We'll play PoE 2 eventually. This game isn't very long. It's only like 12 hours.
Who's there? Where are you?
Ah. I'm sure chat would love it. This chat wants the worst for me.
Where are you?
He's blind. Bro, he's like a clicker. He's fucking clicking out here. What do I do? What am I supposed to do here? What the fuck is this? He wants to play hardcore because he wants me to experience pain. What am I supposed to do against this guy? Okay, I mean, we can get him to walk over there. Where's the last one at? It was up here, right? Games are best on hard. I don't know about that. After playing Stalker 2, I don't know about that, dude. There are two-handed weapons around? Are there? Where the hell are they hiding at? Oh, here's one. Bonk. Get pranked. Oh, got pranked. So good. Fucking nerd. This is a weird boss fight. A little bit anticlimactic. Game's not balanced enough for like hardcore. Dude, I've literally died like at least 12 times. I've died at least 12 times in PoE 2 already, and I'm probably not even like halfway through Act 1. Yeah, I used to be a fan of just playing stuff on the hardest difficulty when I was younger, but now that I'm an adult with very limited like free time, because I work full-time and I'm a full-time student, I just like have no desire to bash my head against a wall a lot of the time. Yeah, this boss fight is literally beating up a blind guy in the dark. That's exactly what this is. I'm just beating the shit out of a blind guy. He doesn't even fight back. I'm literally just beating the shit out of a blind guy. And a bald guy. I think he's bald. Not exactly the most interesting boss fight I've ever played in my life. But yeah, I used to really like hard stuff, but now the moment that I like start to experience something that like I might start a game on hard, but the moment that I start to experience like any amount of annoyance, like a fun challenge is good. Like I love, you know, the Souls games and stuff like that. But the moment that it starts to feel like annoying, I'm like, okay, I'm not going to be spending my free time getting annoyed. Dude, it's insane how many fucking hits this guy's taking. That's 3 weapons broken on his head. Like, that's what I did with Stalker too. It's like I played 99.99% of Stalker 2 on veteran. But the arena fight, people were like, oh yeah, you have to shoot. Like, they give you the exact amount of bullets that you need in order to fight this boss in the arena. and you can't miss a single shot, and they all need to be headshots. I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing that. That's fucking retarded. Like, that's stupid. That's not worth my time. I turned it down on easy. I just went through it. And then same thing, like at the end, there were these snipers, and they were just one-shotting me. They were one-shotting me on the hardest difficulty, and they were shooting me through walls and stuff like that. And I was like, this is not fun, so I turned it down. Find a fucking lead, bro.
Name. What name? What name?
Yeah, I mean, there were bugs, but even if it wasn't the bugs, like, just in general, I have no problem, like, being like, yeah, I'm a 28-year-old man. I have no issue being like, yeah, skill issue. I'm not good enough for these games. Like, that's why I don't play PvP games these days. Like, I don't have any pride in how good I am at a video game, you know? It doesn't really make any sense to me. Like, I have pride in, like, actual real-world accomplishments, not how good I am at a game. So, like, for me, yeah, I'll totally call skill issue even on myself. Like, yeah, I'm not good enough to do this. Okay. You know, I play Elden Ring with summons, bro. I had a much better time playing with summons than when I did the playthrough without summons. And everyone's skill issue, skill issue. I'm like, you know what's a skill issue, bro? Your 400 credit score. All right, maybe work on that before you work on getting your fucking KD up. Yeah, 400 credit. That 400 credit score is really the score you should be worried about, bro. Not the high score in the game.
Genius.
Yeah, I care about like real world accomplishments. You know, finishing degrees, getting good jobs, you know, buying my first house, buying my second house, stuff like that. Like, I care about. I'm not really like, oh yeah, let me flex my, the fact that I got top 10 in North America in PUBG for kills. But really, like, that means nothing because I just know life to video game, you know? It's not exactly like a, I don't know. To me, it's not like a brag-worthy thing. Especially because a lot of games, like especially competitive games, to get the highest rank, you just have to play an ungodly amount. Like, that's not very impressive to me. Like, oh my god, this person no-hit ran Elden Ring. It's like, okay, show me their hours. How many hours do they have in Elden Ring? Oh, 6,000? Okay, yeah, that's not exactly so impressive to me. Like, okay. Oh, this guy got Apex Predator in Apex Legends. All right, show me his hours. Oh, he has 12,000 hours in the game? Okay. Yeah. So he has no life. Like, okay.
Right? Exit. There's gotta be an exit.
Oh, there is an exit. Oh. 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 My shirt say? It says I'm not fat, I'm fluffy. Gabriel Iglesias.
This is it.
Jesus. Oh, fuck. This is kind of a cool scene. Ooshka. Okay, that was kind of cool. That's probably like the coolest running scene they've had in the game so far. That was pretty cool.
I made it.
Congrats, Kenzie. Yeah, it's Gabriel Iglesias. I can't wear this in public because people actually unironically get mad at me since I'm skinny. His hair is alive. It's alive. $8,000 hours on just this server.
What are you doing here, Dr. Jones? Enjoying the sun?
Why does nobody kill each other in this game?
You think you know the Great Circle?
Like, why don't they shoot him in the head right now?
And you don't know its power. Or the power of this. But I am the one unlocking its truth, piece by piece.
Oh, yeah? I saw the dream stealing. I found that stone. Here's what you're missing, Voss. Archaeology is a game of wits, of determination, of proper reason.
Let me tell you what you are missing, Dr. Jones. While you were playing your pointless game, I was playing you. Oh. I can hear your gears turning now. You're wondering if maybe you should have built yourself a life of meaning instead of ending up here, dead and
why is he so wet? Ew, he's so wet. Ugh. Honestly, his fault for getting that close. Honestly, his fault for getting that close.
Ah, Dr. Jones. For you, violence is always the answer, yes?
Hot in Egypt. He's just... No one else is this wet.
Herr Sturmbannführer, wir haben ein SOS von der verschwundenen Mannschaft erhalten.
This is a cool little... I like this. This is neat.
Wo sind Sie?
Playing something like this from first person.
Im Himalaya. Das ist ein gefährlicher Aufstieg zu dieser Jahreszeit.
Überlassen Sie das mir, Herr Sturmbannführer.
Um Gottes Willen, nein, Oberst, bitte. Ich werde doch nicht meinen wertvollsten Mann bei so einer gefährlichen Mission riskieren.
God, they're just sucking each other off now.
Für das Vaterland zu bescheren, Herr Sturmbannführer.
Wenn Sie unbedingt darauf bestehen, aber Oberst, vergessen Sie nicht. Ihr Erfolg würde nicht nur mich, sondern sicherlich auch den Führer.
They're just really stroking each other.
Bitte ziehen Sie sich warm an.
Jawohl. Halida!
Yikes. I physically like tense up when they say that. So I'm like, am I getting banned?
Haben Sie aufgepasst, Bergmann? Erst Gegenwehr, dann etwas Bestätigung. Und der willensschwache Mann schwört seine unsterbliche Treue. We wouldn't want you to catch a sunburn, would we, Dr. Jones?
Oh, thank you. It's very kind of you. So it's kind of like Uncharted then. They're just using me to find the pieces, I guess. Every salute is a butt pucker moment. It is, yeah. Gina? Oh, come on, bro. Please. Oh, please. Thank God it's not a spider, though. Scorpion's, like, not that bad.
Get away.
Scorpion could be worse. It could be a spider. Okay. This is not okay anymore. Ah! This is not okay. This is not okay. Stop. Please. 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 I get it. I get it. Please. It's gone on enough. Please. 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 Oh my God.
Dr. Jones! We're coming, Dr. Jones! He's losing consciousness, Gina! Help me!
It wasn't bad until they lurched too much to it.
Dig faster!
I'm blowing him. That'd be so funny.
Drink, Dr. Jones.
Come on, drink. I'm glad you're still alive. You're beginning to grow on me, Jones.
Thanks.
Fortunate.
I found the
Apparently
animal
she's
raw.
not a lesbian. Someone in chat said she wasn't.
Oh. Boss. He took the stone, Gina.
I think I know where they're going next.
Omar brought me this.
Yeah, Himalayas. We heard it.
Operation Grosser Kreis. The Great Circle.
Some time ago, Voss discovered an ancient scroll in a tomb in North Africa concerning forbidden stones. Back in March of this year, he had secured funding for a dig in Machu Picchu.
One of the sites of the Great Circle.
Yes, exactly. And there, underneath the ruins, he discovered
The stone.
Somehow Voss lured my sister to Machu Picchu because he needed her expertise.
To translate the carving of the Adamic on the stone.
Yes, but then the stone was lost. What happened is a mystery. They classified all documents. However, while I was listening to the Nazi transmission, I intercepted a Morse code coming from the Himalayas.
Where Voss
Himalayas.
And I wrote down the exact coordinates.
Coordinates.
They're looking for the stone. We have to get there before the Nazis do.
Yes, but they're too fast. How are we gonna get there in time?
My friends,
That sounded
may
like
I
Troy
propose
Baker.
a speedy ride aboard
Not Indy.
the Scarlet Arrow?
Wait, I didn't 100% that area. They didn't give me a warning. I wouldn't come.
Sunspark.
Fuck me. Well, I guess we're not doing the side quests there.
Should
I did so many. Oh. I got all the thingies.
What's
God damn it. I didn't know it would just go to the next area, dude. Damn, she's kind of spiffy with it.
What have you found there, Indiana?
Oh, you can? Oh.
Looks like a picture of Laura Lombardi and you.
Oh. Laura.
Oh, I did not know that, Daniel. That's good to know.
Promise me something, Indiana. If you care for her, keep her safe.
What are you two whispering about?
She has a schnauzer on her, brother.
Well, I was just saying.
Holy hell.
I've telegraphed a local guide I know who will take you into the Himalayas.
It'd be really nice
You have a
to
long
have
trek
her on a
ahead of you.
boat
Better
because she
be
could
prepared.
sniff out the fishes
I
for
wish you
you.
could come with us.
Oh, you're better off without me, darling. I was a bit for the cold.
She's got a witch nose right when I was saying it to, yeah, no, she's got a fucking schnauzer. Listen, I have a big nose as well, so, you know, I'm being a dirty hypocrite.
What's that sound?
Snow slide! Avalanche! Go back!
No. We have to keep going.
Stupid tourist!
The stone has got to be up there!
It's where the coordinates lead. But be careful.
When he talks loud, it sounds like
Tutto bene.
when he talks loud, it sounds like Troy Baker. Like he can't do the impression when Indy is screaming. It seems like when he's talking quiet, it sounds like almost one for one. But whenever he like raises his voice, you can tell that it's
Don't
Troy
scare
Baker.
me like that.
See, I thought she was gay, but apparently she's not gay because the big schnauzer lady, she said, "Oh, Indiana Jones is, you know, women love him. Women can't get enough of him, basically." And then she said, "Oh, well, we have that in common then." The chick. So I thought that was insinuating that she's a lesbian, but I guess she's not. I mean, I guess she could be bi as well.
Come on! We'll manage without the guide!
I guess we have to. Nice and easy.
Stick your nuts in them nostrils. Yeah, and she could just fucking suck your balls that way.
You said you've been here before! What were you doing?
Visiting an old friend.
I would not really fuck with the snow, man.
That
I'm
bridge
too
looks
skinny.
unstable!
Better let me try it first.
She's a strong, independent woman, Indy. She's gonna go anyway. Or she's saying other women find her attractive. It doesn't mean she's
Watch
gay.
out!
Ah!
Jesus.
Okay.
You okay?
I'm fine!
No.
Yeah, it doesn't mean she's gay. I just figured she was gay. Not really something that straight women say too often.
It's crazy how the stone could end up here. Machu Picchu is halfway around the globe.
Let's get it and get out of here.
Talk like Squidward.
I'm over here!
What the? How did you get up here? Why do you? Why do you look like that?
Your face is Frosty Jones.
Mine? What do you mean? Look at your face. You look fucking ridiculous. You look like the characters that they're inserting in every single video game now. They have that stupid skin condition. It's not stupid. Okay. I don't mean that in a mean way. I just feel like every single video game is putting in a character that has that skin condition now. Yeah, no, it's not Harrison Ford. He hates video games, so I'm pretty sure that's why he didn't do it. But it's Troy Baker, and he's doing a pretty good impression.
What if we're wrong? What if the stone is not here?
I don't think we are wrong.
I want one of these hats, a little Ushanka. I think that's what they're called.
You seeing this
Cocky
too?
Bardu's crazy.
Yeah! It's a ship!
Oh, this is from the
And
trailer.
I'm not crazy.
How on earth did it end up here?
Let's get a closer look.
Mio Dio.
cap. She Russian? I think she's Italian.
To wrap my head around this, Jones. What is that
Italian
ship doing
or
here?
There must be an explanation.
Spanish, maybe? They're so comfy. They look comfy, man. Bye. Sorry, got the heebie-jeebies. He fooled you. Yeah, you can only really tell when he starts screaming. I don't think he knows how to scream in his Indiana Jones impression, but when he's like normally talking, it's very similar.
It looks like
Nazi battleship? Yep.
It must suck doing an impression of someone for voice acting, because like imagine how many fucking takes you have to do, right? They're like, no, sorry, that one didn't sound like Indy. Do it again. Nah, at the end there, didn't really quite sound like Indy. Roll it again. You just have to just keep doing it over and over and over until you get one that like sounds as close as possible.
Let's hope not.
I mean, we've got to be getting pretty close to the end at this point. I think we're approaching like 10 hours. It's all acting. Yeah, but I feel like it's much easier to deliver like an emotional performance or something when you're just doing your own voice.
Look, there's a hole.
Giggity.
I see it. The stone's got to be inside that ship.
Like I used to want to be a voice actor. I can do all sorts of voices and shit, but I said use for a second. Oh, pull up.
Steady.
You okay?
Doesn't this game have mad PC requirements like ray tracing? It doesn't look that good. I think it's a really good looking game. I mean, it's hard to like have a bunch of dynamic shadows and stuff like that when you're out in the snow.
We made it.
Yeah.
But I think it's a pretty good looking game.
This is creepy.
It's not the best looking game I've ever seen, but thought I could throw hands with it. Aha. Now I probably can. Still have a jungle area? It's crazy. They said the game's 12 hours. I've got to be at like at least 10.
Whatever botched experiment the Nazis were up to, they certainly weren't prepared for this.
You mean they didn't know how to handle it?
Hand it over.
Arkham Knight is a very good looking game.
That's enough.
The ship
Whoa.
must have been here for quite some time.
Dear God.
Yeah, by the looks of it.
I sure can, Drake. Watch me.
Why would anyone remove the wheel?
I don't know. Maybe it broke off when he was trying to get in.
I'm supposed to have chicken tenders.
Oh, God.
Can I hit them and they shatter?
Look, another dead Nazi.
Womp
They didn't
womp.
stand a chance.
I almost feel sorry for them. Almost.
Thought that was a monkey for a second. Got excited. The physics are really good whenever you break stuff, or when you like burn stuff as well. The particle effects are really good.
It will take forever to search the whole ship.
We should start by trying to find the captain. I'll get this out of the way.
Yeah, that is probably if you're not doing the side missions.
Gina.
The side missions have not really blown me away as of yet. They've been all right.
Give voice impersonation.
Hate that sound. Well, we may have a head start, but Gans and his men will be here sooner or later.
All right. Just so there's no video footage, let me get somebody else to do this. Little anime girl. It's new. You know, maybe you can get a little lower. Maybe I could get a little lower. It's new, and maybe not. I've got the anime girl unlocked though. I can pull out an anime girl pretty good. Yeah.
Gotta find the stone and get off this ship.
You gotta. It's a lot easier to do the deeper ones right when you wake up. At least for me.
Laura?
Uh-oh. You'd be crying. We needed her to solve the puzzles. What the hell?
I need to know what the hell happened here.
And I will help you.
Yeah, it's for my OnlyFans. How'd the ship get there? Yeah, I want to know how the ship got there and why everyone is frozen and what's going on here.
What did you find?
Perhaps another clue from your sister that can help us.
What is that? But I would never work for the Nazis. Not willingly.
Time's up. Come on, old girl. For he could fold the earth by speaking the word. Fold the earth? What do you mean? Gina.
Did a UFO pick him up?
They've broken through.
I don't know. I feel like acting is pretty easy in general. I'm gonna be honest. That doesn't sound good.
Pass auf!
Sit down. Oh, fuck.
Der war gut, was?
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I'm getting my ass kicked. Ooh. Sit down.
Come on. I don't want to stay in this room.
I want to look at your dead sister. Eat a little snack while I'm looking at her dead sister. Yeah, I mean, I can do a lot of accents as well. Like, I don't know if accents are really like, pick the gun up. I probably can't take it up the ladder.
I have to find out the truth about my sister and why she was here in this dungeon.
But a shotgun is new.
We're gonna find out. Let's start looking for clues, yeah?
Oh, it is 5 o'clock. I probably need to call it here. This is probably a good point to call it. Maybe we beat some ass real quick and then... Something for me to take a picture of. Where's the thing I dropped? I've got a gun. How do I reload? Alright, no idea how to reload. Where did my stick go? Where the hell did my stick go? God damn it. It was a trench shotty, yeah.
What was that? I hear Nazis in there.
Oh, there it is. R maybe? Nah, I tried R.
Das sind die Koordinaten. Keine Sorge, wir finden ihn. Viel Zeit haben wir nicht.
Where are these guys? Oh. Oh my god. Why is this man built like this? Lock and load.
Was meinst du?
How are you alive?
Schieß wie ein Besoffener. Wer bist du?
Oh. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead.
Muss nachladen. Da leg dich ab. Und deswegen.
Oh!
Der Stein muss hier sein.
Okay. That's gonna do it for me. I need to go ahead and do a little bit of errands. I need to take Momo on a walk. That's gonna do it for me for right now. Dude, I know I've said it before. I love their little system that they have for the main menu. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me for right now. I will probably be live a little bit later today. I don't know. Yesterday we did quite a long walk and then I had to do more homework, and I'll be honest, I was just very tired. After I had food and got done with the walk and everything, I was just very tired, so that's why I ended up streaming, you know, in the morning instead. That's what I did yesterday, so we'll see. I try and always keep you guys up to date on the Discord at the very least, if I don't make like a community post about it, which I did yesterday, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that regularly. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I might either I'll stream, you know, a little bit later today, or I'll just stream in the morning like I typically do. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, everybody. Have a fantastic rest of your day. I'll see all of you guys in the next video or stream Rooney. Bye bye.